go. Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. A lot of people know about free whiskey, and we have with us one member of the group, Billy Mounce, and he's brought with us Rose Middleton to talk about a benefit. Actually, the benefit's going to be in Diamond City. It's going to benefit free whiskey.
Right.
Tell us about what the benefit's all about.
Well, we are the brokest band in the world.
The brokest band in the world.
Actually, what we're doing is our CD is going to be out then, and we have a lot of people wanting a CD, so we're giving a CD away and feeding people, and I've got 5 different bands coming in, and we're going to use those funds to help us buy the things that we need to move to the next level.
Yeah, it's just not a give me money thing. It's you're going to be have
tried
food
that,
and
it
CD.
didn't work.
That didn't work. Yeah, of course it won't work.
Well, once you can get that CD out, then you can start sending it to places to play and that type of thing.
Right.
So
and
it's a big
that's
advantage.
the most demanding thing right now is people wanting a CD.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Free Whiskey is a group locally here, and they've gone to a certain level where they either need to start flying or they just stay local.
Right.
So and the quality of the music and the songwriting, and I'm just saying this from my opinion, is top notch, and it needs to go to another level. Is that what we're talking about here?
That's what we feel like from just the response from everybody else. Wherever we go, people want to hear the original stuff more than they want to hear us do covers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the CD will have 4 originals and 1 cover on it, and one of the originals we've not ever done for anybody else.
Okay.
So there will be a new original on it.
So why don't you touch on the benefit itself?
Okay, the benefit is in the Lakeshore districts. And the Lakeshore districts is the area from Diamond City, Lead Hill, on into Peel and into Pro-Tim, Missouri. It's basically that lake area that has a new branding image to it. We're coming out with a very large campaign in 2013. You're going to see signage on Highway 65 talking about the Lakeshore district, directing people to the Lakeshore districts. And it's all sponsored by the Sugarloaf Foundation. I know you guys have heard of the Sugarloaf Foundation. I've had it on, I believe, on this station. And what the Sugarloaf Foundation promotes that entire region. We are supporting Free Whiskey Band. We're letting everybody know that area is open to business, to new business. We're there to support any new business or any business that wants to come to our area, and we're encouraging people to come on up to the lake and be part of it. It's just a beautiful area. Our natural resource here in this local community is phenomenal, and a lot of people that grew up here have no idea. If you haven't lived here and you move here, you're like, I think I arrived in heaven. Mm-hmm. It is just a tremendous lake, a tremendous area. It's not overpopulated, which markets itself, and it's getting a lot of attention already, and we have yet to even launch the campaign. So that's what we're doing. We're supporting Free Whiskey. We're doing everything we can to progress their business, make them feel at home in our community, and in exchange they're bringing lots of people in.
Right. So you're going to have your CD release party in the Lakeshore District, actually.
Right.
Where will that be? And tell us a little more about that.
At Diamond Hills Country Club. We've played there one time before and had a good response. And they invited us to come out there and do this there. We're going to have a hog roast. We're going to have a golf tournament that day and an auction. We can't say thank you enough to the people that are trying to help us do this. So, we're expecting quite a few people there. I mean, just from the response that we're getting, probably, 300 to 400 people there.
Yeah.
Wow. And go ahead and talk
November
about
the 3rd. The golf tournament, I think, starts at 2. That's what time things start that
Aren't
day.
you playing in the golf tournament? Don't you know?
Yeah, I'm playing in the golf tournament.
7-hole scramble.
Nope.
Yeah, but we invite as many people that want to play in that. And I think once you pay to play in the golf tournament, it's just another $10 to get into the show with the bands, and we got some great bands coming in.
I was going to say you had several of those.
One of the guys in the first round of the showdown was Paul Harris, and his song "Chunky Dunkin'," instead of "Skinny Dipping," he is been all over the place. I mean, a lot of people are doing that song, and so he's going to be there. Tessa Shatwell's going to be there. There's a band out of the Mountain Home called Shotgun Divorce, and they're pretty good. They do some alternate music. Now, the guys that won the second round of the showdown when we were there, those two guys, they're going to come in. They won in Minnesota as well.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And they're going to be there that night to help support us. And then they'll be going on to the Opry in January for the finals.
Congratulations to them.
Yes, they're awesome guys. After the showdown, we all went and sat down and talked and got to meet those guys. They're really good guys. And then, the Ground Rattlers, they're going to come out and help us out. And then, of course, we'll play the last day of the evening. But these guys are coming out to help us, at no charge, and that's awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
And Drew Klenzar, who used to be with Three Beers, is going to be running the sound, things like that. We got a lot of people that's coming out to help us. Pat Hopkins at the Country Club has let us come out there to do this out there, and said we can, come out there anytime we want to play.
Well, that's good. One good thing about the music family in this area, I mean, they no matter if you're in the same band or not, you'd think there'd be some kind of competition going on, but it's a pretty good brotherhood and sisterhood out there.
Now, I'm taking there's a cover charge if you come just for the band?
$20, and that's going to get you the CD, the meal, and the entertainment.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's
Not just one band, but several.
Right.
But those proceeds will help to fund y'all.
Right.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Well, I encourage you to support that for sure.
If
then
anybody's
also, go ahead.
if anybody's interested in Lakeshore Districts, is there a website or someplace
Absolutely.
they can go look?
It's thelakeshoredistricts.com.
Okay.
Have a look.
And what will they see when they go there?
They will see what the Lakeshore District's all about. They'll see what our school system is all about up there. They'll see every resort, every marina. They'll be able to link into everybody's homepage. They'll find out all about the foundation. It's the whole deal.
Now, what is your position?
She's the boss.
Are you
She's the boss.
You the boss?
I'm the board president of the
Okay.
Sugarloaf Foundation.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, again,
All right.
this CD release party and benefit for free whiskey is coming up November 3rd at Diamond Hills Country
What
Club.
time does it start,
2 o'clock.
Billy?
2 o'clock in the
The
afternoon.
the entertainment's going to start at 5.
Okay.
And it'll run till whenever.
And they can
Like-
contact you, I guess, if they want any more information.
No, they have to call you.
Have to call.
Nuh-uh.
You call the
I'll
number.
see your phone number down here, not mine.
Yeah, we'll call the number that was already on the screen.
Okay.
If you'd like more information, there's more information at
And
the
I
end
want to say
of the
thank you
show.
to Rose in the Lakeshore District. I hadn't
bet.
actually said that, so we want to say thank you to her for doing this. I mean, she's come out here to help us out and approached us, and so it's an awesome thing.
All right.
You
Thanks,
can help
guys.
each other that way.
That's right.
Appreciate
That's
it
all
very
about.
much. Good luck
Thank
with
you.
that
Thank
event.
you.
Thank you. Up next, we're going to talk with Michelle Jarjoria from the Harrison Regional Chamber of Commerce, and she'll be talking about cooking on the creek. Stay with us.